Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the Europa Conference League Last 16 first leg predictions, some insane matchups, some serious dark horses, and as always, I'll give you my scorelines, and then at the end we'll check out your community predictions to see where you guys agree and where you absolutely get mad. 8 matches, let's not waffle, let's just get started. First game, AZ Alkmaar at home to Sparta Prague, and look, Alkmaar at home, they've been pretty reliable this season, even with a few injuries floating around their squad earlier in the year. They've still got enough spark going forward to make life difficult. But Sparta Prague aren't pushovers either. They've been on a strong run domestically and they've got goals on their side as well. I do think Sparta score, but I'm backing Alkmaar's home form to shine through. Next up is Lech Poznan hosting Shakhtar. This one is tight. Lech have had a bit of an inconsistent run lately and Shakhtar are ridiculously good away from home. Like seriously one of the most reliable away teams in Europe this season. I think Lech will fight, they'll get their moment, but Shakhtar's experience in Europe keeps them steady enough to get something. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Rijeka at home are always dangerous. Their crowd gives them such a lift and they've been sharp in Europe. But Strasbourg, they were one of the strongest teams in the entire league phase. Super organised, grind you down kind of team. I think Rijeka score, but Strasbourg's quality edges it. Samsunspor fans, I love you guys. The passion is unreal and they've had some big European nights to get here. But Rayo, they've been so efficient in the Conference League this season. Compact, smart, clinical when it matters. I'm going with the away side stealing it. Now, this one is interesting. Palace actually lost at home to Larnaca early in the season. Proper shock at the time, but things have changed. Palace have added more depth. They've looked better going forward, and Selhurst Park under the lights in Europe is becoming a bit of a fortress. Larnaca are good defensively, and they'll try to frustrate, but I think Palace come out firing. Statement performance incoming, 3-0. Fiorentina have been weird this season. Some dodgy league form, then suddenly in Europe they look like a different team. Raków, though, are no joke. They cruise through the league phase and play some really organised football. But in Florence, Fiorentina usually turn up. I think it's a proper scrap, but the Italians edge it. Celje is such a fun wildcard team in this competition. They score goals, they create chaos, and they're at home when they've already been beaten AEK Athens earlier in the tournament. But AEK are coming into this one in great form as well. They've got more depth, more experience, and for me, they get revenge here. And the last one is Sigma Olomouc versus Mainz. Sigma have been on fire at home lately. Loads of energy, loads of belief. But Mainz, even with their rough Bundesliga form, they've been solid in Europe and know how to control games. Sigma will absolutely make this competitive, but I think Mainz just have that extra gear. And now, the moment of truth. What do you guys think? Here are your votes from the community tab. Alkmaar 100%, Lech 58%, Draw 8%, Shakhtar 33%. Draw 50%, Strasbourg 50%, none for Rijeka. Samsunspor 86%, draw 14%, none for Rayo. Palace 56%, AEK Larnaca 44%, Fiorentina 78%, draw 11%, Raków 11%, Celje 50%, AEK Athens 50%, Sigma 22%, draw 11%, Mainz 67%. Some of these are calm, some of you are wild, but that's why I love these videos. And that's all 8 ties. Let me know in the comments which prediction you think I bottled and which underdog you think could blow the whole round wide open. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on Friday for my La Liga and Premier League predictions. So I'll see you there. Enjoy the football.